Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. I hope you all are fine. Students, this is your science book, which is Science Fact File 1. Students, today we are going to start the chapter number 3, which is energy resources. Students, in this chapter we will learn about the sources from which we get energy. Students, here you can see an image. In this image, the thermal energy comes from the combustion of fuel. The energy is produced by the process of combustion, and the energy which is come from the combustion of fuel is known as thermal energy. So let's start reading and understand the concept which is given in this topic. Most of the world's energy comes from the burning of fuels. The energy is released by a chemical reaction called combustion. The fuel reacts with oxygen to give out thermal energy. A small amount of energy is needed to start the reaction, but once the fuel has been lit or ignited, the reaction keeps going on. Students, here the definition of combustion and ignition. Students, here are the some fuels that we are using nowadays in our homes, factories and industries, etc. And the uses of these common fuels are: wood and charcoal are used in many countries for heating and cooking. Coal and coke are used in home and power stations. Natural gas are used in homes, factories and power stations. Liquefied petroleum gas also the common fuel, and it also known as IPG, which is bottled gas, for example butane and propane. It used where there is no natural gas supply for heating homes and cooking. Also used as a fuel for vehicles. Oil product, which is also the common fuel, and it is used in vehicles in the form of petrol, diesel, aviation fuel for heating homes and power station. The next topic is how do fuels release energy. Students, now we are found that how energy are released from the fuel. Students, here is the formula of natural gas, which is methane. When the methane is break down, it forms water and carbon dioxide. When methane is ignited, the energy is used to break the bond between the carbon atom and hydrogen atoms. Once free, the atoms can react with oxygen in the air to form new molecules. Here you can see that when the bond between the carbon and hydrogen break down, they release the hydrogen and carbon atom. And this carbon and hydrogen atom react with oxygen in the air and form the water molecule, and carbon form the carbon dioxide. Students, here you can see that when we burn the methane molecule, we found the water molecule and carbon dioxide molecule. Making bonds in the new molecules release lots of energy. Did you know? It takes 4200 joules of thermal energy to rise the temperature of 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree centigrade. Now we are going to start the test yourself of chapter number 3 on the page number 33. The question number 1 is, where does most of the world's energy come from? The answer is, most of the world's energy come from burning of fossil fuels. Question number 2 is, give the meaning of the following words. First one is combustion and second one is ignition. The answer is, the chemical reaction which take place when a fuel reacts with oxygen to give out thermal energy is called combustion. The second one is ignition. The small amount of energy needed to light a fuel is called ignition. The third question is, list 5 common fuels that could be used in home. The answer is coal, natural gas, kerosene oil, wood, charcoal. The last question is, give 3 uses for oil products. The answer is, oil products are used in vehicles, for heating homes and in power stations. Students, I hope you understand this topic and learn this topic at home. Stay safe and keep praying for your country. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.